Welcome to the 4-1 Tonight Show. I'm your host, Dirty Donut. This week, I have to clear up an egregious mistake from last week. I was speaking about gubernatorial governor-elect John Hanger. Unfortunately, I was wrong. He's not gubernatorial governor-elect. He was just running for governor. Whoa. Well, we got some sad news this week. John Hanger's no longer in the race for governor. We contacted the folks in Harrisburg to figure out why, and their response to us was basically, the Bill Cosby joke that you did last week was enough for us to tell him to go away. Justin Timberlake was in the news recently. Did any of you guys see this?
No? They talked to him about the current state of affairs in Russia, and he had this to say. Cry me a river, cry me a river.
We have author James Porco coming on tonight who's going to kick the shit out of me. We also have a special musical performance by Dr. Holly Hood. Stick around. It's going to be 412 Nasty.
Hi, I'm lead recruiter and human resources professional for the National Security Agency. Did you know that the NSA now offers 2-year programs in the following courses of study?
Hacking, international business, fiction writing, surveillance, masturbating into a sock, Arabian porn habits.
Visit our website and bust your nut today.
Cameras rolling. Action. Welcome back to the 4-1 Tonight Show. Joining me is author of Bar Jiu-Jitsu, James Porco. James, why don't you come on out and join me for a moment? We'll talk about this book and that fancy shiny belt. I do. Let's first talk about the book, Bar Jiu-Jitsu.
Okay.
Why don't you tell me a little bit about where the idea came from and how you actually went from being a bouncer to an author?
All right. Well, I used to teach outdoor classes, just local ninjutsu classes for people, free classes.
So you're a ninja?
I wouldn't go that far.
Okay.
I would say I'm a ninjutsu practitioner.
Okay.
So a lot of times the students would ask me where this technique would come into play. And time after time, I would say, you would probably do it in a bar, if somebody pushes you against the wall. And then one day it just kind of clicked, and I went home and I started writing in this notebook. And about 3 weeks later, I had this idea for a book. And a buddy of mine said, he read it, and he said, you really should pitch this to a company. Now, I'm not a writer. I'm an iron worker.
Yeah.
I've never written a book or thought about writing a book. So I figured, okay, I'd look into it. So I looked into it, started pitching to some companies. After about 49 rejections, I was like, you know what, I'm going to do one more. And if it doesn't get picked up, I'm going to stop.
Now, you're available in pretty much every major outlet at this point with the book. You're on Amazon. I'm sure
Yes.
Google we could find it. We're going to come right back with a word from our sponsors, and James is going to kick my ass when I try and get him with this click bottle.
Hello, I'm Barack Obama, and if you know me, I have a strong passion for my meats. My wife Michelle is no slouch when it comes to cooking in the kitchen, but even she has a problem cooking my meats the way I like them. We've tried everything: grills, the oven, drones, microwave, even grills. Nothing seemed to be working, but that's when it hit me. If I wanted my meat Obama rare, I was gonna have to change the face of cooking forever. It's my esteemed privilege to bring to you the Obama Grill. I will do everything that I can, as long as I'm the president of the United States, to prove to you, the American people, that we are one nation in love with meats. And we may call those meat by different names, but we are still one nation.
So the 15th of March is a way to celebrate just this day, this time, moment in time. It's all about just celebration.
Pittsburgh, a day of drinking, corned beef and cabbage. And right over here, you're gonna see the March of Ides. This is the 19th annual March of Ides, and this is Mandy. Hi, Mandy.
Beware!
So, the reason that I'm intrigued is 19 years. I have to know, how did this get started and how did you keep it going for that long?
Well, 19 years ago, my performance partner, Big Daddy Bull Seal, and myself, we threw a parade to celebrate a revival that was thrown by the Church of the Subgenius in February of 1995, and we realized that it was easy to throw a street parade if you stand on the sidewalk, and we decided to throw one at the next available moment, which turned out to be the Ides of March, and so we became the Ides of March March.
Mandy, before we go, I know that I'm gonna kind of put you on the spot. Would you sing for us?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll sing you the Ides of March March song. Beware, beware the Ides, beware, beware the Ides, beware, beware the Ides of March March. We were, when we'll be again, but not until about 45 minutes from now when we'll be the 19th annual Ides of March March. We are the Ides, we are, not just any old Ides, we are the 19th annual Ides of March March. We are, and we'll be again, not until next year when we'll be the 20th annual Ides of March March. Beware! Beware! What am I bewaring of? Beware the Ides of March March!
I know, I understand.
Where? Be so aware.
Welcome back to the 4-1 Tonight Show. I have James with me. He's going to show us a couple of self-defense moves from his book, Bar Jitsu. I've got my TJ point of view cam on my head, and I've got this clip vodka bottle. I'm about to fuck James up. Okay. Ready?
Here we go.
I was gonna fuck up. I swear. Alright, you win this time. Get my point of view cam. So James, which way would you like me to attack you this time? Or should I make it a surprise? What if I come with my backhand?
So if you come with a backhand, what I want to do is just...
That was quick. Then
Basically what I'm doing is getting in between the bottle and the person.
Okay.
Putting myself in a safe location and then subduing you.
Oh, man.
That way I can end up with the bottle at the end.
Okay. So what if I surprise you and I pretend the ball and I go with kick?
Oh, okay.
Alright. You would have got me with the third thing.
Well, what was important there was, as I saw you coming, I slid in here, but since your target was over there, I was out. I was out of line, so you couldn't get me in the nuts anyway. What's important is the slight movement. So if your target's going to be here, as long as I'm over here or over there, I'm out of range.
What if I sneak attack you if I'm coming from behind?
If you're coming at me from behind with the bottle,
Yeah.
so I just want to.
That's really uncomfortable.
And with the bottle.
Well, you saw it here, folks. Bar Jitsu. Get the book, find them online. I'll be back in a minute after I recompose myself.
Do you like to watch?
He got this hold on me, handcuffs, stole my heart, ransom, spoils me, rotten when he's not around, tantrums, he goes deep like canyon, good head, no dandruff, eat me up like Bannon, and I bust him off like a cannon, stand behind me like tandem, 12 play that anthem, can't see this nigga, phantom, give him 10 thumbs up, too handsome, when we argue it's foreplay, grip me up in the doorway, rock hard like Norway, melt on his tongue like sorbet, and I think I love him, and I think it's time to cuff him, and he's so addicted, must admit that I'm his drug, hot like hell, but he feels like heaven, and he got me open all night, 7-Eleven, Thursday we get it to the weekend, chocolate on the weekend, he gives me Michael Phelps and goes head first into my deep end, bend me like a center, he got the ball and I can't defend, fold me like a paper, then he break me like a cheap pen, ice cream and Moscato, ice cream and Moscato, 2 scoops and a corkscrew for the ice cream and Moscato, sweet tooth, put it on you for the ice cream and Moscato, how many licks can make me drip on the ice cream and Moscato, ice cream and Moscato, ice cream and Moscato, 2 scoops and a corkscrew for the ice cream and Moscato, sweet tooth, put it on you for the ice cream and Moscato, how many licks can make me drip on the ice cream and Moscato.
Oh yeah!
With me, coming up next, is a very special guest, the one, the only, Dr. Holly Hood. Holly!
Let's see you. Absolutely. I'm very excited. It's not often that I get not only an MC, a teacher, and a doctor, all as one guest.
At the same damn time.
Same damn time. Now, let me ask you, did you follow the news at all? A little bit? What do you think about this woman that just killed all these people on Craigslist?
What?
You didn't hear about this?
No.
Okay, so this woman today comes out.
Today?
Today, she admits she killed up to 22 people off of Craigslist. Right? That's what I'm saying.
How? What?
Yeah,
What's she advertising?
Free booty,
Really?
probably. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. So you're a doctor. My back hurts, Holly.
I'm not a medical doctor.
I mean, I have a lot of issues.
Don't we all? Okay.
It's been Holly Hood, everybody.
Hey, what's going on? This is Seamus McLarkin, and you be watching 4-1. You be watching 4-1 tonight. And thank you.
All right, let's get to some of the fun questions.
Okay.
Basically, we're gonna do a little game. You're gonna tell me if you think you could beat them up or if you think they could beat you.
All right, sounds good.
We'll start off easy. Barack Obama.
Yeah, well, after I got through the Secret Service.
We're talking just hand-to-hand combat, you and him.
Oh, yeah.
Ring of death.
I could take him.
Okay. Steven Seagal. He's old and fat now.
He's old and fat now, but I still love the guy. I'd say no because he does a lot of the same things that I do.
Okay.
And I think the intimidation factor would kick in, and he might have an upper hand on me.
All right. This one's a two-parter. Miley Cyrus and her dad, Billy Ray Cyrus.
Is it
like tag team style?
Is it pre-mullet?
It's brand new Achy Breaky Heart 2. If you guys haven't seen that video, it's fucking terrible.
I'm gonna have to go with yeah because I don't think they're quite.
I'll give that one
all
to
the
you.
time.
I'll give you that one to you for sure. All right, last one, Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris.
You know,
I'm
he
gonna
cured
go with
cancer with
yes.
his tears.
I'm gonna go with yes on that one. I know, but he never cries.
That's true. All right, last question I got for you. Ponies or unicorns?
Definitely unicorns.
Unicorns?
Yeah.
You heard it here.
Unicorns.
James Porca, Bar Jitsu. He loves unicorns.
I want to say, be good, be kind. That's what it's always about. Let it begin with